How was your holiday in Korea?
So far, so good.
It's gone by so quickly, I can't believe it. And all the things we said we were going to do, I'm not sure how many we've achieved.
But that's
too much
because of
rain.
the bad weather, the rain.
Well, a couple of days we were.
So what was the highlight then?
The highlight so far. I enjoyed the unification.
Uldusan Observatory.
Yes, yeah, that was really interesting.
Have you managed to eat everything you wanted to eat?
We haven't had pancakes or what do you call them?
Pajong?
Yeah, we haven't had that yet.
So we still need to have pajong before you leave?
Well, yes, if we do. Well, I've got some mix, I think, in the cupboard at home, but it's never quite the same.
It's almost dinner time, so
Okay.
let's go and eat something.
Okay.
As I said, got to go and get on the subway,
Okay.
go a few stops.
Right.
What differences do you notice between subway in Seoul and in London?
It's a lot more spacious, for one thing.
There are lockers in London.
I honestly couldn't
Not the
say.
same, no.
No.
It's a lot more modern,
Yeah.
and therefore it's a lot cleaner.
Cleaner. What?
I think that one is for changing money. So if you've got your
Okay.
dollars or your
Oh, right,
euros
I
or
see.
whatever, you can
Yeah,
change it into
okay.
Korean money just
Okay.
automatically.
So much cleaner. And I also find it a lot easier when you have to change here.
Yeah.
It's.
And once you get below ground level, there are no shops or cafes or anything. It's all above ground.
Yeah.
In London.
Yes.
It's true that in various stations have these kind of underground malls, right, with little clothes shops and shops selling trinkets.
Here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing like that in London. A, because there isn't the space. And
So you need to buy anything?
There's certainly a lot of variety. Everything you need. And I love the way that when it's raining, suddenly everyone comes out with umbrellas.
You mean start selling umbrellas
Yes,
in
yeah.
various different shops?
Yes.
Get them from a hidden corner somewhere and put them in full view for
Yes. Yeah.
people that didn't check the weather forecast.
Something for everyone, I guess, if you're prepared to look. Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. I like that. I love the colour blue.
there you are, something for everyone.
Contact lenses are supposed to be very cheap here.
Yeah.
I don't know about compared to the UK, but definitely compared to...
I think there are many, many things which are cheaper here,
Yeah.
you've noticed.
It's just overwhelming, isn't it? The variety and the colours
True.
and just everything.
There's so many shops in these underground
Yes.
malls that it's actually quite hard to find if you're looking for something specific.
Yes. Yeah,
have
they're
to
very much.
Wander around and see what catches your
ones-
eye.
Oh yes, that you go past. Oh yes, of course, I would love that. So we're on the countdown because it's a limit to how much money to put on. So easy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we've been using our credit cards on the London Underground, but then we've got no idea of how much you're going to be charged.
Well, I used my phone the last time and it robbed me, it charged me twice. Or 2 days worth in one day. Obviously something didn't work.
If you see here, it has screen doors to stop people jumping on the tracks.
Because the thing is, it tells you where the doors are.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So you've got to guess.
If you want to meet someone, you can say, well, stand at such and such a place.
But the good thing is also, is if you look on your subway app and you have to change,
Yes.
it'll tell you which exit to be at.
Oh, right, yes.
To
Yeah.
be right at the staircase.
Okay. So you don't get off and immediately start looking around, blocking everyone as you discover which
So
way to go.
for example, the station we're going to, if it's going to say stand at 10:04, that means when you get off, the staircase will be right there.
Okay.
Or if you need to change,
Yeah.
it'll say.
Yeah. And also the fact that you've got Wi-Fi on the subway and you can.
So everyone's on their phones, like.
But I think years ago, when we got on the subway here, all you used to see was people sleeping. Nowadays, it's very rare because they're all on their phones.
If you see on the screen up there, it'll tell you when the subway's coming in. So from 2 stops out,
Oh, okay. You can monitor it.
yeah, it'll say.
Yeah.
You see it's leaving
Okay.
the previous
Yeah.
station. And then the other thing I like is they have these like poems on the glass, so you can
Oh, right. Okay.
read
Well,
poems while you're waiting.
obviously they're lost on us. It just seems a lot more sophisticated. It's quite easy when you have to change. The signage is really clear.
Shows you which seats are available for the elderly and infirm.
And I guess obviously there will be lifts, elevators for people in wheelchairs to access it as well.
And then for someone like me,
Like
at the
you.
end you can take your bicycle on, the first and the last
Yeah.
carriage.
The metro is far more extensive than it was on our first visit in 1992, and then there were no signs in English at all.
Yeah.
Now it's quadrilingual signs.
Yes. Yeah.
The air conditioning again.
Lovely.
Different carriages are set at different temperatures. So there are like ones which are really frigid and there are ones that are less frigid.
Oh, okay.
And then also you can send a text to the company, to the metro company, to a certain number, and they'll adjust it if necessary.
Oh, really? That's amazing.
Try it then.
No, this is just fine.
If you see someone behaving inappropriately, you can report it,
Okay,
and
right.
they'll have someone meet the train at the next station.
Oh,
And
okay. Oh, that's a good idea.
in a minute we'll cross over the river. There's the river.
Even the water looks a lot healthier. It doesn't look as murky and angry, does it? Then I guess the sun makes a difference.
So the tide's going in at the moment.
Certainly there's movement, isn't there, around the bridge supports.
There's flooding down there.
Oh, when is it
Forecast
not?
for heavy rain on Sunday now.
Is it? The other thing that works well here is the Wi-Fi.
I know, yeah, as I said earlier, I can't believe that so you can actually plot your journey as well. Technology hasn't kept pace with people's wants, I won't necessarily say needs.
Over the years you've taken the subway a lot.
Yeah.
What kind of big changes have you noticed?
Well, you said earlier about the different stations. It's just, or the different train bars, I'm updating the train constantly. I suppose the extent of the lines as well, there always seems to be something new.
New technology within the carriages.
It just doesn't stand still, does it? I don't suppose you don't notice things when you're here all the time, or do you just suddenly think, oh, yeah, that's new.
The only thing I really noticed when a new line opens.
Yeah, and even so, it's just so expensive. But also the integrated fact of using your, I think I said before about being able to use your ticket for continuation for the bus. And
Transferring to buses, that's convenient, isn't it?
It just all seems to work so well. I'm sure maybe there are things that sometimes...
Get off now.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yeah. How was the subway then?
Nice and cool.
Now we're back in the hot weather.
But this is pleasant anyway, and easy to see the information screens as well, so you're not having a panic thinking, is this where I need to get off?
And we've had seats.
Yes, yeah. Even if it was an old person's seat.
I am an old person.
You don't like to think that.
What would you say the biggest difference is with the UK, the subway back in London?
Modernity.
Yeah.
Very
yes.
much so modern.
And cleanliness. I mean, sometimes you go on at home and I just feel really tacky and horrible. But that's just...
And the air conditioning.
And not heated in winter, I suppose, as well.
And the air's not dirty, right?
No.
I always go on the subway in the underground in London. If you blow your nose, everything comes out black. It's revolting.
I think the other thing which is quite noticeable, it's a lot cheaper on the metro here than London Underground. Although the London Underground is capped at £8.70 a day.
Okay, let's go and have some dinner then.
Okay,
right.
lovely.
Okay, let's go.
Joy.
This way.